Welcome to the Straight Up Integrity Real Talk channel. I'm your host, Lamar. Thank you guys for tuning in. I don't even have words for what I'm feeling right now with Charlie KIRK. And this ought to be a wake-up call to us as a nation. When a person this is a man that has a family, has a wife and two beautiful daughters. I'm a father, so I know just because the man spoke the truth, and I didn't get to see the video. I don't want to see the video. He was gunned down like a dog in the street. It's one thing when you're out here committing crimes and you're out here antagonizing people. It's one thing when you're out here doing wicked things, but because the man went out and spoke the truth and asked questions, and because we have a sensitive generation that cannot handle truth being preached, the man got shot down. And I don't want to hear you black folks come over here on my channel calling me a sellout. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it right now. Because that's a life. That's a brother. That's a human being. Period. When you just meditate, plan, and have orchestrated killing somebody, man, with no conscience, no fear, you are of your father, the devil. And whatever that man got, he got it coming. It's not often that you see somebody stand up for the truth boldly like this. We got some brothers and sisters that do, but often that we see this is what happened. And I don't endorse violence, but I'm getting really getting tired, and I need to pray of seeing good people shot down, be the folks who are standing on truth being martyred. Now that was my human side speaking. My spiritual man says the disciples were persecuted for the same thing. Jesus was crucified. And hey, my fellow brothers and sisters in Christ, this is what it is. We are in the last days. I've been telling y'all. And I tell people, and I say this all the time, when you are a preacher or a minister of the gospel, and nothing's coming after you, everybody love you, everybody embraces you, you getting award shows, everybody's patting you on your back, I strongly doubt that you're a real man of God. And this is one of the brothers that had no fear. He stood for truth and righteousness. He proclaimed his faith in Jesus Christ. I am angry. I am frustrated. I'm outraged. Because this is what happens when you stand up for truth. And you got you weak pastors that are promoting wickedness. Now let's see what you got to say. I want to know what all you pastors out here got to say now. I want to know now, what are you going to say? You false prophets and devils. Now I want to hear where's your voice now? Now I want to hear what you got to preach about now. Somebody standing on truth, he get gunned down like a rabid dog. We gonna see how many you so-called pastors speak out on this now. That was a brother to me. And I don't want you black Hebrew Israelites or black tropes coming over here on my channel calling me a sellout. When you let all them folks over in Detroit, all them young teenagers and in Chicago over there shooting each other to the point where they're threatening to send in the martial law or the National Guard over in Chicago. I don't want to hear it. Don't come over here for that, because I'm going to give you some smoke. I don't want to hear none of that crap. Miss me with that. We sit around here and champion wickedness, and when somebody's standing on the righteousness and truth, he's assassinated. He's killed. I don't want to hear nothing. We don't want to say nothing on this because why? Because I'm not a politic, but you getting politician money, preacher. You getting there, you getting kickbacks from the government, preacher. That's why you won't say nothing. I want to hear your voice now. I'm not going to go quiet. I'm not going to get quiet. I'm going to speak out on it. I ain't a coward. I'm going to speak out on this. Ain't nobody going to intimidate me not to talk. Care what race he was or what, to me, he was a brother. Got to be ashamed of ourselves, call ourselves so-called Christians, and won't say nothing. I want to hear the voices of you preachers now. I want to hear what you got to say now. I don't care about likes and clicks. I don't do this channel for friends. I ain't so rejected and desperate for nobody to like me. I do this for the truth. And now I'm going to push even harder in the paint. They said on the news that there was a group of witches that were doing witchcraft before this murder even happened, speaking witchcraft over that man's life. And while you churches are over there buck dancing and falling out in the spirit, there's some spiritual warfare going on. Y'all are asleep. We need to be praying for these brothers and sisters. And I'm going to say some bold stuff. It's funny to me. Nobody goes to these LGBTQ churches and go in and shoot them down. Nobody goes in there and goes to these rallies. They out there cussing and dancing and running through the streets butt naked, and nobody's out there shooting nobody. When the KKK come into town, ain't nobody coming out with guns and sniper rifles to shoot them down. Yeah. Now, preacher, I want you to tell me. I want to hear your voices now. Lock the doors. Lock the doors. Now we're going to see who's really who's what now. You guys keep me and my family in prayer. I'm going to definitely be praying for Brother KIRK's family and his wife and his children and his friends and those of his relatives. I'm going to be keeping them up in prayer. And whether you agree with him and his views or not, the man did not deserve to be killed and martyred like that. No more than any of you and the people you love. And I mean it. Don't come over here on my channel with no foolery, because I'm going to come for you. Don't come over here with no stupid talk. You be respectful and kind. And if you can't say nothing respectful, do not address this channel or me at all. I'm not going to listen to you. I've had enough of this garbage, and I'm just going to push harder in the paint. This hurts. Hurts. And those of you that are mourning, that feel it, keep us all encouraged, brothers and sisters. We got to start standing together more now than ever before. We got to band together. We got to put away our little silly grievances and start working together as a family of brothers and sisters in Christ. The devil ain't caring. He don't fight fair. He is coming to kill and steal. He ain't playing. Y'all need to get serious. This is why I thank God every day of my life. This man done died, and I just had a birthday this Sunday. This is why I teach my kids, teach my family and friends, people to take every day as a gift. Nothing is promised. I'm going to encourage all of you, whatever you mad about, get rid of it, because you don't know how much time that God has given you. And I'm angry, and I'm going to ask God to help me with my heart toward that man. But when the thing of it is, when it's all over here, we all got to stand before God and give an account. That's what's really going to count. The first death ain't going to sting, but the second death is what's going to matter. The Bible says to pray for your enemies. We need to be in prayer all the time, brothers and sisters. We need to be fasting and praying. And to all of my supporters, listen, we love you over here. I appreciate y'all's support. I thank God for all of you. Those of you that aren't familiar, that just come and visit the channel, thank you for coming through and visiting and leaving your comments or putting your likes up. I thank God for all of you. I wish no one any ill. I'm just very hurt and confused right now. I thank God for all of y'all. Please keep each other. I will definitely be praying for you. Pray for our brother's family and for each other. God bless y'all. Thank you guys for listening.